Let's make your business cook. Independent chefs who want to build and scale their personal and private chef business and call their own shots? Subscribe here for tips, hacks, and tactics to get clients, money, and freedom. So before we begin, like and subscribe below. Hey everyone, I'm so glad that you're here, chef, and let's take a couple of minutes to talk about menus, because if you are putting together menus, sending them to your clients, and then they're not booking with you, then there's something wrong, and I can help you fix that. I want to talk today about menus, about how they've changed, and about why clients aren't buying when you send them menus. So stay tuned here. I'm Holly at Make Your Business Cook, and I help chefs to accelerate their business and get paid what they're worth, call their own shots, and do what they love. So I'm going to show you a couple samples of menus and look at how things have changed. So as I'm recording this, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I've got a number of clients coming up that our staff will be serving for all kinds of different parties and some with different themes. And a particular client that I've been working with for some time is Ms. Werner. And this is a menu I'm going to show you from 2012. Let me just make sure. I can't see that it's on here for you, but I'm going to hope that it is. So this is a New Year's celebration, and their theme, of course, was superheroes. And I won't read it all to you, but I'll bet you can guess that on the menu there's carrot soup shots and Superman X-ray vision, and there's Wonder Woman ahi tartar served on a homemade magic bracelet wonton chip. There's Captain America mini muffaletta hero sandwiches for strength to fight the axis of evil. There's Hulk's gamma bomb champagne asparagus risotto and more. But what you can see is that it's a beautiful menu. And I'm not saying it's the most beautiful menu. This was done in 2012, okay? And hi, Jesus. Nice to see you. Thanks for being on. What I want you to know is that menus have changed, and I'm sure you're doing great menus, but that's not the reason why people are buying from you. Okay. In fact, giving them these menus too soon is maybe the reason that they're not. So let's take a look. First, I want to show you the change. This is 2012. This is a superhero menu for their theme party. And here it is 2021. Now, this is a client we've had now for 9 years. I think we've actually had them longer. I was just quickly pulling up this 2012 one. We've done all kinds of themes, Arabian Nights and hoedowns and things like that. And this year we're doing a great, thank you for coming on, everyone. This year we're doing a theme of Saturday Night Live. And so we have 30 Rock appetizers, and tonight's top story is the main dish, and then tonight's special guest is the dessert, and everything has a theme to it. Like we have Lunch Lady, hot pastrami crostinis, and Olympia restaurant cheeseburger sliders. If you don't get those references, it's okay. I'll attach this document, and then you can use the references in this document and check out what we did. I want to show you the difference between 2012 and 2021 with menus. Now, this menu is for the same client 9 years later, another New Year's Eve party. And I'm not putting images in there, partly because, still shots of Saturday Night Live skits isn't as attractive as these pieces of artwork can be. So instead, I found all of the clips that were my favorite that had to do with the menu and the titles, and I turned all of those YouTube clips into QR codes so that anybody can see the menu and then go in and enjoy some of their favorite skits. And I reference them in the menu. So it says that this appetizer is going to be like butter, and that it references, Mike Myers and Roseanne Barr and Barbara Streisand in season 17 of 1992. So the menu tells a complete story. Again, I'm not saying my menus are the best, and I am saying that I know you make great menus because you're a chef and you know how to cook. But what I'm saying is you might be giving them the menu at the wrong time, because these menus I did not do for my client before they paid me money. Let me say that again. I do not plan menus for my clients before they give me a deposit. And this is revolutionary for some people. In fact, Chef Rashida, she's in North Carolina, I believe. She's in the DMV area. And she became a client of ours through the Rapid Business Launch Program because of me saying those words. I don't plan menus for clients before they give me a deposit. And that's because I don't work for free. Each of these menus took a fair amount of time and research to put together. And I know that, like you put in time and thought and care to your menus telling a story. I don't have anything to teach many of you here, chefs, about how to plan a menu so that it tells a story, so that it flows well with flavors and colors and textures, and expresses a theme that's reflective of the occasion and the guests who are celebrating it. You know all of this, chef. I know that. But what I want to tell you is that if you don't have a clear and compelling way to speak about what it is that you do, so that people will book you without you having to work for free first to earn the opportunity to bust your butt and work your holidays and give up your holidays so they can have theirs, then there's something wrong with your business model. And that's where I can help. So just a couple notes. You know that menus tell a story. I also know that I put menus out and I make multiple copies of them. We put them throughout the homes where we work. They're at the bar, they're on the kitchen counter where people walk up because they smell something great and go, hey chef, what's cooking? We put them in the entryway. We put them by the gift table where people are putting gifts down. Everywhere we can in a private home that gives guests an opportunity to see what they're about to experience. We love to know that 3 hours from now, we're going to have chocolate. So we put out the menus. It also gives us a chance to show our name discreetly and without having to sell it to the guests who are there at the party. So we print nice menus on nice card stock to go out in the homes where we work. And we also print black and white, simple copies of the same menu, sometimes with all the ingredients as well, more of a working copy. So back in the kitchen, the chef knows what they're cooking and they can use that as a worksheet to check off as they go. But also the staff working with the chef don't have to interrupt the chef to ask them, what am I serving? What's in it? Does this have cilantro in it? Oh, does this have nuts? That sort of thing. So we print multiple copies when we go into somebody's home. And once we prepare menus like this, I'm convinced that one of the reasons that I've had this client for so many years celebrating New Year's with her and her parties, they're beautiful parties, by the way, is because we have so much fun together planning the menus. But I don't do that for free. I make sure that I'm on the clock for that. And so that's the advice that I have for you today, chef. Find a way to speak so compellingly and with such clarity and confidence and certainty about what it is that you do that somebody will hire you without you having to do a soft shoe tap dance just to earn their business. People should be willing to book with you because of what you communicate you can solve for them and the benefits they're going to receive from working with you. If you've got to prove it to them with a tasting, with menus, things like that, then you've got to work on your business messaging, and I can help you with that. Go ahead and put your questions down below. Please like and subscribe. Love helping chefs, super passionate, and work safely. Above all else, chef, work safely. Bye for now.